Are you focused on fear or love? Because it is a very insidious thing. We think that we are applying the law of assumption and manifesting our desire. But it is not the assumption that manifests. It is the feeling that the assumption is backed by, which manifests. Neville Goddard repeated it many times that you must lose yourself in your ideal, or you must fall in love with it. But desires are often born from some kind of lack. And it is very easy to lose yourself in the fear, rather than the love of what you want. It is very easy to lose yourself in the fear of piling bills, rather than to dwell on the idea of a lavish life. We can easily get lost in trying to manifest the person we love out of fear of losing them, rather than focusing on feeling love for them. This took me a long time to understand. Our mind loves to focus on what is wrong. It wants to give all its attention to the problem. But our inner being creates more of what is our attention. Thus, focusing on the problem gives more fuel to the problem. I often get what I want when I no longer care about it. When I lose the desire to figure it out. Many of the so-called problems just sort themselves out. It is when we focus on the solution that we move forward. It is when we dream of what we want that we manifest it, rather than what we want to avoid. Let me ask you this question. Are you focused on saving the money you have? Or are you focused on earning more? Do you see the difference? The one who is holding tightly on the little money he has and thinks he is saving it is doing it out of fear. While the other one is focused on abundance. That is, I will earn more. There is no shortage of money in the world. So I am going to focus on that. A woman trying to love her man desperately because she doesn't want to lose him comes off as needy. While a woman who wants to love her man just out of love will keep that man as long as she pleases. Because he will be too deeply under her spell. So, again. Examine your desires. Are they backed by fear or love? If it is fear, then it will make it self-evident to you. Because that is what you will see manifested in your life. And you can easily find the manifestations that are backed by love in your life as well. And you can reverse engineer those manifestations. Chances are, anything that you manifested effortlessly was devoid of fear and attachment. While anything that you manifested by struggling hard and then ended up losing had fear backing it. Most of us do not even know it. This insidious subconscious program. And we think that we are applying the law of assumption properly. But now you know. And it is easy to change. I want you to allow fear. Allow it to exist. But don't think about it. Don't try to get rid of it. Don't do anything with it. Just allow it to exist in your body. And it will dissipate. Do you feel like you will lose the love of your life? Feel this fear fully in your body. Don't think about it. Feel it. And I assure you, it comes and goes like a wave. It won't stay in your body. Then you can focus on allowing the love to flow in. Fear is just letting you know that you are focused on the lack end of your desire. All you have to do is move to the fulfillment end of your desire. That is, I want a lavish life. I have a lavish life. Rather than, I want my bills paid. I am enjoying abundance of love in my life. I am excited to have more and more love in my life. Because I am love. Rather than, I can't live without this person. I need him or her. I can't afford to lose her. Love them without the fear of losing them. That's all. Fear is a messenger. Not something to be kept and held on to. Hear the message and allow it to exist. And then move towards fulfillment. Our focused attention is creative. This is not understood by the masses. Whatever holds your attention gets amplified. Dwell on the imperfections of a person and you will see more of it. Dwell on loving a person and you will see perfection in their being. Dwell on having more abundance. Feel and enjoy abundance in your being and you will have it. Things will begin to come to you from unexpected places. But if you hold on to scarcity. If you are complaining about the economy and how you are being cheated on by the government, then all you have is scarcity in your focus. Thus, it will be amplified. If you are in sales and you are focused on the sales that you didn't make rather than the ones you made, then you are focused on lack. Isn't that how it is? It is so easy for us to dwell on what isn't here rather than what we want. And we keep on manifesting lack. Because we are powerful creators. You are not a mere human. So, you must think from a higher vantage point. I have made a video on how to think from your higher consciousness. Watch it next to understand that you are not just a limited human being. We are creative beings. With dominion over our lives. Not many know it. But now you do.